So now that I've got the headliner out of the car, I've laid it on the bench, took some measurements, and I've double checked those measurements with the car itself. And now I can kind of get rid of this for now. I'm going to leave it as it is with the bolts still in place, just because they're slightly different. If you can see, they've got different coloured ends on the bolts. And that obviously denotes where they're positioned in the vehicle. So this is the front end of the vehicle, which has a red cap. Then we've got two whites, a black, a blue and a yellow. Now the bows are slightly different lengths, but only very slightly. I think there's an inch difference between them, which is, it's not a lot, but obviously it's enough for the shape of the Mini, because it's obviously slightly wider in the centre of the car than it is in the front and the back. So obviously the pocket that takes the bow has to be a little bit different in length, but like I say, it's not a lot. So I'll put this to one side. I'll get the headlining fabric out, which is just a foam backed nylon. It's a classic Mini, but it's not obviously a really old one. I'll mark up all the bow positions and the width of the fabric, cut it all out, sew in the pockets. That is literally just a fold in the fabric and a stitch line that creates a pocket. Once I've done that, I'll take all the bows out of here. I'll de-rust them because they're a little bit rusty. It just makes life a bit easier to slide them in the pocket if they're not full of rust. Obviously, if they're full of rust, then eventually the rust will transfer to the fabric, and you'll get the staining that is on here anyway, because you can see the staining on the fabric from the rust and the bows. And also this orange bit here is from the foam. So the foam over time deteriorates, turns orange and then stains the fabric. It's very stained. I'll show you, turn it over. It's very stained. It doesn't look very nice in the car. I'll clean the bench off first, just to get rid of any bits of the old foam. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the headline is now ready to fit in the car, but before I do that I need to give the car a good clean because it's full of loads of bits of the old deteriorated foam from the old headlining. So I'll clean all that out, give it a good hoover, clean all the areas that need to be glued because I don't want the old glue to still be there when I'm gluing this back in. So I'll clean all them bits up as well, and then I will fit this into the car. So the headline is now completely in the car, but I've got quite a major problem. When I was putting the front screen back in, I've put a huge crack from top to bottom in the screen. So I've got one on order. I need to wait for that to turn up. Don't know when it'll be. But yeah, these things happen. Not intentional, but accidents do happen. So if you enjoyed that video, please hit the old thumbs up, and I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye.